7 Foods that don't belong in the fridge. Very often, food is stored in the refrigerator that would be better left in the kitchen cabinet. We have compiled a list of foods that should not be stored in the refrigerator. We learned what food in the refrigerator will only spoil, and realized that for edible sins some of us can be sent to gastronomic hell. And you will find a place in it, or are you doing everything right? Let's check. Chocolate. It is believed that at a cold temperature, chocolate is stored longer and retains its taste. But the cold freezes the moisture out of the chocolate, causing it to form a white coating. This does not harm the quality of sweetness in any way, but the taste becomes less intense. The best place to store chocolate is in a cool, dark place. And in the refrigerator it should be put only if it is necessary to give the melted chocolate its former shape. Onion. Onions stored in the refrigerator will become soft, moldy, and with excess moisture and without proper air circulation, they will also begin to rot. Well, do not forget that onions have a rather strong and specific smell. Especially the cut one. If you have half an onion left unused, you can, of course, put it in the refrigerator, but only for a very short time and in a tightly closed container, a container or a jar, from which its aroma will not leak. Avocado. Many people think that avocados should be stored in the refrigerator, especially if the fruit is not yet ripe. It is also believed that after storage in a cold temperature, the avocado will become tastier and softer. The fruit will become softer, but the whole thing will be due to the moisture that is absorbed into the pulp through the skin. There will also be dark spots that will not add flavor to the product. Avocados can be stored in the refrigerator for no more than 2 to 3 days and only if they do not need ripening. For this, the bottom drawer of the refrigerator is suitable. Let the avocados ripen outdoors. Fruits. Foods such as apples, bananas, kiwi, pears only take up space on the shelves of the refrigerator. It is better to store them in a vase on the dining table, as fruits lose their taste at cold temperatures. If you plan to eat them within 2 or 3 days, then you do not need a refrigerator. But if long-term storage is necessary, then it is better to place the fruit in the lower chamber of the refrigerator. But try to consume them in a week, a maximum of 2. Bread. People who store both white and black bread in the refrigerator are quite common. The basis for such an act is the belief that the product will last longer at a cold temperature. However, this only works in one case, if you wrap the loaf in linen or canvas and place it in the freezer. So the product really does not get moldy, retains the nutritional value and original taste. And in the common refrigerator compartment, the bread will simply absorb the odor surrounding it and fall under the attack of mold. In addition, the crumb will become hard and moist. Therefore, it is best to store a loaf in a bread box or kitchen cabinet. Tomatoes. Due to the cold air in the refrigerator, tomatoes lose their smell and taste. The structure of the vegetable changes, the tomato becomes loose as a result of the destruction of cell membranes. So that tomatoes do not lose their taste, color and smell, they need to be stored at room temperature. Cognac. In the refrigerator, cognac can change the taste and smell. The optimum storage temperature for this drink is 12 degrees. But cognac can be stored in a dark place and at room temperature of about 20 degrees, if it is not possible to place the bottles in a cool place. Today we learned that these products cannot be stored in the refrigerator. What other foods can't be stored in the refrigerator? Write in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like.